And this, we're just accusing ourselves here. You know, people are supporting our Nigerian artists. Everything is cool. It's just the space, the movie, the setup. Everything is right. It's just the space. You know, you guys need a bigger space next time.
Well, thank you for telling us that. So that means that we got your support for the next one, right? All right, thank you. Can I ask you a little bit about what you do?
I publish a magazine called Applause, and it has been existing over since like 8 years. The magazine has been doing good back home, but right now we're here in the United States trying to promote the magazine and trying to have our base here as well. Okay. So we're really doing it big this time.
Right. Well, keep up the good work with Applause Magazine. Applause Magazine is in the building. Thank you so much. I want you to take a view of everybody, all the beautiful people in here. Take a look. Everybody say Nollywood NYC. Say Nollywood NYC.
Nollywood NYC with Oracle, the man.
Thank you. Are you having a good time?
I'm having a wonderful time, a beautiful time.
I like your hat. This is kind of different.
Thank you. Yes, okay. Yes.
What's your name and where you from?
My name is Emperor Adichie from Onisha.
Oh, cool. Cool. You're based in New York right now?
I'm based in the Big Apple. I'm a performer, entertainer, actor, and producer.
Okay. Well, what advice do you give us from this event? What advice can you kind of give us for the next one?
Well, the movies, the clips we watch are very good. But the only thing I can say about the producers is they have to watch on the audio. Sometimes the audio is a little too loud, you know. The video aspect is excellent, but they have to work on the audio to put a little bit of EQ to balance it up a little bit so that sometimes it comes out very loud, sometimes it comes out low. But apart from that, this is excellent, and the idea of getting together like this is very, very good. Okay. So that we can promote the African movies and African businesses.
That's our goal, so we'll keep that. We'll keep a note of that. Thank you so much.
Yes,
okay.
Thank you. Continue doing this because we need more of this.
Did you enjoy any dishes at all? The Nigerian dishes at all?
Oh yeah, the moi and then the Nollywood palm wine was excellent.
Wasn't it delicious?
Excellent, the best of the best.
Thank you so much for your support. Okay. All right. All right. So thank you guys. Bye bye. Okay, let's move on. In the middle, right? How do I get over there? Okay, can I sit on your lap? Hello, my African sister.
Hi, how are you?
Looking gorgeous.
Thank you.
I like her eyeshadow, by the way. What's your name?
Daisy.
Are you having fun?
Of course, I'm having a blast.
Did you have too many drinks?
No, I ain't started yet.
You sure? What are you sipping on?
The old man's blend. This is like.
The whole bottle. Did you see that? It's empty.
Yep, this is how we roll. Yeah.
So what do you think about our event?
The event is actually, I guess this is the first one, and it's actually a groundbreaker, and I hope you do more of it. And in the process, like actually get the Nollywood stars to actually feature in this event, because I think that will bring a lot more publicity to the whole show, since that's what we're all heading towards.
So Nollywood NYC, they want to see more Nollywood stars. That's right, Nigeria stars, exactly. So we have to bring them in the building, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, we want to say thank you for supporting us, and you want to give a shout out?
I'm saying hi to all my Nollywood stars and everybody in Nigeria. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And your girlfriends for looking hot.
I know, they're holding it down out here.
All right. Stay beautiful, okay?
Thank you so much.
Right, bye-bye. Bye.
I'm in the salon.
Huh? Call who? Can we get Audrey? Is it? I don't think it works. It's not that loud.
Audrey, there you go. He's a filmmaker. Yeah, I'm already.
How am I doing so far?
You're already excellent. Spend time asking questions.
Okay. Did he hear you? Did all hear you though?
I'm on.
Come here, Amo. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
I heard so much about you. Are you enjoying yourself?
It's a lie. It's a lie. I'm having fun. I'm having a wonderful time. I mean, the good thing is we don't have a lot of places as Nigerians to hang out. So, I mean, it's really cool to find people that are trying to do great stuff coming around and networking. Like for me, it's been hard living in New York. It's hard to find time to come out and meet people, and what Nollywood has really done has helped a lot of us as well. It's become an industry. I came to the US from Nigeria, where I used to work as a production assistant back in like 92, and there were very few Nigerians then, and what the folks back home have done has really inspired even some of us on this side to like say, okay, let's step up our game and see what we can come out with. So it's just nice to see beautiful people come out, beautiful sisters, beautiful brothers, and it's just a positive vibe, and lots of pepper soup.
Exactly.
Palm wine.
Suya.
You don't get that all the time.
Jollof.
Exactly.
All the good stuff.
You don't get that all
Did
the
you try any of them at all?
Well, I tried the palm wine, and
we made a mix out of that.
it wasn't as potent as
Exactly, as the original.
the last time I went back to my village.
He has jokes. Uh-oh. Okay, you know what? I want to get a little bit, because we're trying to find a way to bring Nollywood to NYC.
Yes.
We want to ask you for some advice.
Well, I mean, Nollywood is already in NYC. It's just like everything else. You look at the Indian film industry, Bollywood. You look at the Korean film industry. It's really very hard to break into the U.S. The way Nollywood is structured, from my perspective, it's good in the sense that it's not competing with Hollywood, because a lot of people have tried to do that and it just falls by the wayside. It speaks to the audience. It speaks to the people that you make the film for, which is the Africans and the Nigerians. They see themselves. They can point to somebody and say, yes, that's my brother, that's my sister, that's my uncle, and which is good. But the problem is when you try to sell stuff or bring stuff to the West, you have to package it in such a way that I mean, if you see the movies that are in theaters now, I mean, a lot of them are, I don't know, you have to package it to people of that mindset. And it's either you do something like, what's the name of that, the Fat Girls? That I mean, it's really very hard to get an authentic African story onto the screen. I mean, the Indians have tried. Bollywood is now getting into Nollywood.
I think Nollywood is bigger than Bollywood.
Well, for me, it's like, man,
Nollywood is all over the Caribbean.
It's Niger for life, my brother and my sister.
Exactly.
Yeah, but there has to be a collaboration of folks that are in back home and folks that are here. You see filmmakers like Mirina, who, I mean, she was nominated for an Oscar, but there are very handful of filmmakers like in Bollywood and in Nollywood that are able to penetrate into the American scene. But my thing is, we're doing it well. The main thing that we really have to find out is how to market our own stuff. Apart from the guys in Alaba and using the web, the marketing thing is really the biggest problem we have. Once we get that structure together, then it's going to be easier for people to just latch on and say, well, yes. Because I went to Jamaica, and there's a station that's just showing Nollywood films.
That's what I'm saying. It's big in the Caribbean industry.
But the problem is, a lot of the filmmakers are saying they're tired. I mean, it's just like the musicians. If you do stuff and you don't make money from it, you can reinvest and do. So it's kind of like a responsibility on our side, because one thing I tell my friends, like, look, when you pirate that film, apart from taking money out of that filmmaker's pocket to do out of the film, it's just like it's not going to come back. So
that sucks. We have to find a way to fix it, because these Nollywood actors, they put so much passion into what they do. They need to be compensated. It's ridiculous.
They do. But hey, Man, that palm wine is getting warm. So
It's good to you, right? Well, thank you again for your support. It's always good chatting with you.